Awaken partners. Just wanted to give you an update for the year as we're entering the end of the year here. Just wanted to say thank you to those that have been praying for us, those that have been helping us financially as a church, and just wanted to show you real quick kind of what God has been doing over this last year. So as a church, we have moved locations. We were meeting in a movie theater this time last year, and this summer that movie theater was being torn down, and so we were asking God, what is next for Awaken Church? And God showed us an opportunity to rent space from another church that was right in the same area of the city where we were, where we wanted to stay. And so what you see behind us is where we worship every Sunday morning. What you see, our people have built the stage, the backdrop. They have all the stuff that you see here. Our people have put together, which is pretty cool to see how God has brought a group of people together, dedicated enough to and skilled enough to be able to build what we need to be able to worship on a Sunday morning. Also, we've been able to see God put together a full worship band, which is amazing for us to be able to have that as such a young church that is allows our people then to come in on a Sunday morning and just fully engage in worship through song. We've seen Awaken grow over the past year. We have seen the size of the church grow from about 20 in worship on a Sunday morning to last January to now, this December, we're seeing about 60 or 70 in worship on a given Sunday. So we also have seen where God hasn't just grown the crowd per se on a Sunday morning, but we've got several groups that are meeting in the community that are going deeper in their faith, that are learning about Jesus, and are practically living out the Christian faith in their daily lives. As a young church, we are able to also reach young families. And within that means that we need to provide space for babies and kids and all that that goes with it. And so right behind me, what you see is the nursery where we're able to put the babies. And because we're able to rent space from another church, it's a blessing that we're able to use really state-of-the-art areas for the kids. And so that's a lot of fun for us as such a young church, and a huge blessing for us as well. As we come in this way, you're going to see another area where we do some of the older kids. And one of the things we're getting ready to do as a church is we're starting to run out of room for the kids. And so we're starting to turn some office space into some new kids areas. It's exciting to be able to look back and see what God has done over this past year within the church. As you can see, God has done some amazing things, and we just want to say thank you for being a part of what God is doing here. We really believe that we could not do this if it was not for those outside of the area that are partnering with us. So thank you for what you're doing. As you know, part of our vision was to come here to start a church to reach those that were young in the military, that are transient, see them come to Jesus, see them discipled up knowing who Jesus is, and then seeing God send them out all over the world through the military and through just the transientness of this area, taking and advancing the gospel with them. It's exciting for us just over the last couple months, just seeing how God has taken about 4 or 5 families now and allowed us to have an impact within their lives, and now we're seeing God take and move them to other parts of the world. And so it's cool for us to see how God is using us as a sending agent, advancing His kingdom all throughout the world. And so we just want to say thank you again, just for being a part of that, and for allowing us to put hands and feet here on the ground to see God's word advanced. So thank you again for what you're doing. Thank you for your prayers, your financial support, and Merry Christmas to you and your family.